Remember the first time you tried to ride a bicycle? It felt wobbly, maybe a little scary, and yes, you probably fell once or twice. But with some help and with little practice, it became your second nature. The same is true for driving, cooking, or swimming. These skills feel difficult at first, but the more you do them, the better you get into that. So, communication is just like that. Whether it's speaking in front of the people, expressing your ideas in the meeting, or even having a very different conversation, it's nothing but just a skill. And it can be learned, improved, and mastered. Well, you all must be guessing, who am I? Well, I am Shri, and my passion for teaching lead me to create this course today. I started my journey as a teacher, then went up to the management level. Slowly, I also did my digital marketing course side by side. I have experience in various schools and high schools also. So, during my journey, what I learned is communication is the key and master of everything, be it teaching, interacting, or grabbing a project from the client, everything, everywhere. Communication plays a very important role. It plays a very key role in everyone's life. Well, in this session, we are going to break down what communication really means, not just talking in public, but also connecting with the audience. You will discover the different types of communication and how mastering them can transform your personal and professional life. So let's begin your journey towards a confident, powerful communicator, public speaker, or anything, whatever you say. So let's begin our journey. So what does exactly communication means? At its core, communication is the process of sharing the ideas, thoughts, feelings, or information between the two people. It is how we connect, collaborate, and understand each other. But there's the thing, it is not just about talking. Communication includes speaking, listening, reading the body language, understanding the tone, and also interpreting the silence around you. Every day you are communicating. We all are communicating, rather. Whether you realize it or not, it is a communication which we are doing in all the field in various sector every day. In your personal life, in your workplace, be it online, offline, or be it through the WhatsApp messages, the text messages which we send, the meetings, or even through the expression on your face. When we come back home, I'm just giving you an example. When we come back home after a hectic day, normally our parents or our husbands ask us, how was your day? Or we might also ask, if someone is coming from work, we might also ask that, how was your day? And you get a reply that, yeah, it was good. Or might get a reply like, "It was a tough day." And there, when the communication begins, and the person on the other side is keen to listen to you, there where the storytelling comes. Means you are communicating, be it in a different voice, be it in a different tone, but you are speaking how your day was. You will be telling the entire day what happened, what went wrong. So it's a form of storytelling. You are telling a story which has already happened. You are just communicating that with the opposite person. Even when a child comes back home from school, generally the mom will ask, like, "How was your day?" or "What did you do today?" The child starts interacting and expressing the view. Or your boss might sending you a text message stating that how about that particular project which you have took up, how you are going ahead. And you started giving a brief idea about the project, giving little bit of details through message itself. So these all are communication. So over here, this comes under communication. So knowingly or unknowingly, we are interacting and communicating with the people around us. So let's quickly explore the four main types of communication, um, which we normally use in our daily life. Verbal communication, that is speaking. Second comes your non-verbal communication, that is reading. Writing communication comes, as you know, WhatsApp messages. Visual communication, as you again know, when you are giving a presentation or something, you will be showing the infograph or the symbols or the charts for the person who was sitting on the opposite side of the table for them to understand in a better way, right? So these are the four main types of communication. So what are they? Let's quickly revise. Speaking, that is verbal communication. Non-verbal communication comes under reading. Then comes your written communication and visual communication. In this course, this is this is the first episode of the course, and in this course, as we will be going ahead, we will be uh, going and exploring each and every sector properly. Will make you understand why communication is needed in every sector. Be it anything, you need to communicate, you need to speak your mind, you need to share your ideas, you need to deliver your visual points to your boss or be it any other person. So these we are going to divide the each segment, and we are going to explore each parts, and yeah, obviously will make you. So when these work together effectively, they create a very powerful communication. When they don't, they create confusion, frustration, and missed opportunities. So I'll give you one real life example, rather, maybe two examples I'll give you. I'll give you some examples where a manager, um, gives very unclear instruction about the project deadline. The employee assumes its due date is next week. The manager expects it today. What happened over here when you don't deliver it properly? Stress comes, blame game starts, broken process, and all of these is because of the poor communication. I'll give you one more example where I was working in one school and the person, the principal, was giving us the instruction. It was a very small school because it was in the rural sector. And that manager, that principal, asks us that you all have to go and ask the teachers to finish this. There was no deadlines, nothing. So we all took it casually that, okay, fine, we will do it by next week. Everything will be in process. But the due date was she told us on Tuesday, but the next, within the 2 days, she wants the work to be done. So there comes the miscommunication. So this is a poor example of miscommunication. This is a poor example of this is a very, I think everybody faces in their life. And this is a problem where in every sector, be it IT, be it in school, be it in any sector, everybody faces this problem just for poor communication. Now, I will give you a great, one more example of a great communicator where a doctor explains, a critical disease to the patient using simple language, gestures, diagram. The patient understands it clearly, feels very safe, and trust the treatment that the doctor is going to do. That critical illness, the way the doctor has explained in such a simple word, made that patient understand, and the patient felt, ki, oh wow, I should go ahead with this doctor itself. I should not go to any other doctor. That is the power of clear and thoughtful communication. You see, communication isn't